Yesterday, we had one of the scariest moments that we've ever experienced while living in our van. But before we get into that, we have made it to beautiful Colorado. We have driven a total of 15 hours over the past 2 days and driven through 5 states. We were already planning on being in Colorado anyways because we had a wedding to go to, but we impulsively decided to get last-minute tickets to an event that Kelly has always wanted to go to here in Colorado 5 days before we actually got here. Are you excited, Kelly?
Yeah! Woo! Right now I'm on my phone planning our next rig. Colonial weather.
Kelly tells me every single day that I need to use product in my hair and I just always refuse for some reason, but now that I've gone...
We're filming!
Now that I've gone full mullet, like I wake up and my hair is just full Johnny Bravo, so I kind of have to try now. This is what Kelly taught me, like the press up.
For curly hair. Here, let's do a little bit of salt spray.
Oh, this is like some fancy salt spray. Look at us getting ready.
I'm on my own hair journey with heatless curls. So you sleep in these overnight, and it's not that uncomfortable to sleep in. You just kind of shake it out. Ow. Okay, so you become Shirley Temple, but oh my god, out of control right now.
Wow, they look gorgeous.
Okay, so the plan is for them to kind of fall out throughout the day. This is not the way it's gonna look all day, and you get to protect your hair and not have heat all over them.
That's why they call it heatless curls. So yesterday we ended up staying at a hotel, and every hotel has as much ice as you want, so we grabbed a big old bag of ice. We ended up staying in a hotel because when we were passing through St. George on our first day of driving, it was 100 degrees at 9:30 at night, and that's just too hot. It doesn't matter how well you insulate a van. At the end of the day, it's just a tin metal. Doesn't really matter, it's too hot.
Maybe we could suffer, but our dog Shirley cannot suffer, so we got a cheap little hotel. It was actually really cute, and they had free breakfast.
And, most importantly, free ice. I am so excited to be back in the mountains of Colorado. We have not been here since we first moved into the van, right when we finished building it back in 2021.
And at the time, we swore we would be back every single summer.
Life happens, and we have not been back since the first time. So we are just so excited to be able to explore Colorado again.
Stuff transforms.
Also, Kelly's been having the feminine urge to constantly change up her shirts, and she's just cutting them to have them be cropped.
Yeah.
You wear them big for a while, you crop them, new shirt, new life.
So true. Thank you for your support. So I need Sam here to hold the shirt down.
Might not be the best idea to be setting this on top of our 2-burner stove, but we're just gonna keep rolling with it.
Wasn't my best work, wasn't my worst.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
Might be a little longer in the back.
Good job.
Thanks for your help. A little like scarf.
It's all about reuse and recycle and repurpose.
Kind of a French vibe. Well, hello there. We just made it to Georgetown, the cutest little town in Colorado. I still have my pants unbuckled from the drive, and we're about to make our first meal of the day, and it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Good boy. Oh my god, the curls are f***ing curling right now. It was not our intention to not eat until 1. That's just how it happened. I'm just using what we have in the fridge. We haven't gone grocery shopping recently, so I'm gonna have some eggs, toast, put a little green onion down there. Grunions with some sweet and spicy jalapenos. Maybe a little chopped celery on the side if we're getting crazy. Also, I got influenced on TikTok to buy real salt. It's supposed to have more minerals than average salts that you get. I don't know, we're gonna try it out.
Kelly doesn't mess around. So we actually have been to Georgetown when my sister came to visit us in the van a couple years ago. So we're just gonna stretch our legs, walk a little bit before we drop our little Antonio off at his rover.
Also, I don't even know how we haven't mentioned this yet, but we are going to Rocks Amphitheater tonight. I'm literally so excited. It has been on my bucket list for so many years to go to Rocks Amphitheater. It's a super famous amphitheater in Colorado if you're not familiar, and one of the best parts of it is that when you are in the audience, you get to see all of the beautiful red rocks of Colorado right behind the stage. It's supposed to be a gorgeous view. Unfortunately, it is very cloudy today, so hopefully it's not like that at the amphitheater. But we are incredibly excited. I feel like we just had so much on our mind, especially because yesterday was such a scary driving day. So like Sam said, we booked Sonny a rover for the night so that he wouldn't have to be stuck in the van for the entire time. So we got to do a quick walk and get going.
Is it your favorite part of the day?
Oh, you got itchy face? Dig in there, dig!
You don't really understand how quickly things get dirty until you live in a van. Literally, we are sweeping, doing dishes, cleaning the countertops every single day. Spraying everything down. If we go more than a day or two without, it is so noticeable and it just feels gross. If you're ever looking to get on the road, just know you will be constantly cleaning. But you're only cleaning for a little bit because you have such a tiny space. We just got to Denver. Kelly is quickly packing up Sunny's things for the rover. Tony's going to... Oh, jeez. You're gonna have a fun rager of a night with your new bestie. Party!
He's all suited up for his sleepover. We put his thunder jacket on him because the little man has some anxiety in that big heart. Tony, we love you. You're gonna have a fun time at your sleepover, I hope. Does Sunny look like his profile picture? Is this catfish? We'll find out. Bye, Nutbug. Oh my god.
So sad.
Okay, I feel a lot better.
We just met Sunny's babysitter. She seems great. She walked us up and gave us a full tour of her apartment. And now we have 2 hours until we got to get to Red Rock Amphitheater. I'm gonna take Kelly out to a really nice dinner tonight.
Holding the door open at this fine establishment.
Don't it feel good? Don't it feel alright?
So we finally got to the Red Rocks Amphitheater. I'm super excited. Kelly's brushing her teeth. So they are literally packing us in like was it like pack, Matt? What do you call it? Like when they like really pack you in together. What's the phrase? Like a mole rat or like a packing
sardine?
They're packing us like sardines. It is crazy. There's people, like I literally think there's like half my arm length in between the cars to the right and the left of us. And people are tailgating. It's gonna be a vibe and I'm just excited. But then we're just gonna chill, get ready, and then you'll see us inside Red Rocks.
Also, our gray water smells like right now, so it's not exactly a pre-concert vibe.
But we lit a candle and in the next 2 minutes, it's just gonna smell heavenly in here.
I'm filming an Instagram reel on here. Sam's filming me for YouTube. God!
I just need to be offline.
Literally. Okay, we are fully ready. Here's the fits.
Rated out 1 through 10, but if it's not a 10, I don't want to hear it.
We just tailgated a little bit on the roof of our van, had some fun, and now we're gonna walk inside and just see what all the magic's all about. I'm so excited! Oh my god, I'm not strong enough. You do it?
Okay. Oh. That is hard. We are on a mega slant right now.
That was so fun. It is midnight. The show just wrapped. What'd you think, babe?
Oh, that was the best concert experience I've ever gone. If you've never been to Red Rocks, I highly recommend it.
We kept stopping in the middle of the concert and just looking around at all the red rocks and what we were surrounded by. And then behind the stage, of course, you can just see the city lights of Denver. So beautiful. Now we're just getting started because we need to leave and go find a spot to sleep for the night. And it's after midnight. We're pretty tired.
So tired.
But you know, I'm grateful that we have a bathroom in here.
I know, it's so
A lot of people are going back to their cars after hours of, you know what I'm trying to say. But actually, that's it.
Hey, I'm gonna make the bet. So when we find a spot, we just park and go to sleep. I've mastered this technique.
While Sam does that, I'm gonna eat some string cheese. Putting the pillowcase back on.
It's the little things, you know?
It really is. Now that's a husband move right there. The spot that we found to sleep for the night is 40 minutes away, but it's closer to Sunny in the morning, so that's good. So we're just gonna send it and we'll see you in the morning.
A single mom who works 2 jobs.
Good morning. It is 9 a.m. and we are at Planet Fitness. And before we pick up Sunny, we're gonna try and knock out a couple of errands. We're gonna get some groceries because we're gonna be going to one of our favorite mountain towns in the entire country. The mountain towns notoriously have very expensive grocery stores because it's hard to get groceries over there. We're gonna try and take advantage of all that while we're in the city of Denver.
Is that some new merch I see?
Are you merched up?
I'm already merched out. Yes, I'm the person that wears the merch the next day. Look. Tell the ones you love, you love, you love them.
So I just got out of the shower and right now I'm going to attempt to try and clean our sink a bit, which will hopefully help with our gray water tank smell. If you guys don't know what a gray water tank is, it's basically a tank that's mounted either underneath the van or just underneath the sink in general. And that's where all of your sink water goes. So like kind of like little food particles or dish soap that has a place to go. So it's just not going out onto the ground or all over your floor. And it's, if you wait too long to clean it out and flush it out with like soapy water that's like boiling, it can really start to smell up the entire van. And it's one of the most foul foul smells that I've personally ever experienced. And it's unfortunate because you don't really notice the smell until you park and you walk to the back of the van and you park and you're like, it's terrible. So I basically have a system. I pour some soap in the sink, I boil some water, I run it down a few times, and it basically just kind of does a general flush with soapy hot water. And I haven't done this in like a month or so. So it kind of makes sense that I need to do it now, but these are all the charms of living in a van.
Hi. Okay, I'm back from the gorgeous Planet Fitness shower. We're getting our hair washing in now because there's really almost no Planet Fitness locations really in Colorado, which is so weird. This particular location here in Denver, the female bathroom was right by the door, which is really nice because sometimes when the female bathroom was like on the other side of the gym, I'd be walking out of the shower with soaking wet hair all across the gym, just waving to everyone working out. That was a pro. There's really not a lot you can ask for with these Planet Fitness showers. You just generally want them to be clean and have hot water. It's also extremely humbling to take a shower at Planet Fitness, but when you're showering, if someone flushes the toilet, it will momentarily stop the water. It's just a humbling moment every time it happens. Also, I know I'm standing in front of our own little shower in the van. I feel like I've explained this before, but on hair washing days, I don't want to waste a lot of our water with me showering in here, so it's just nice sometimes to go somewhere else. But we're running late and we have a few errands to run.
Okay.
He's back.
Yes,
Kelly,
he's
he's back.
back. So she said that he did amazing and that she loves him.
She gave him an A+ on the report card.
I'm very proud.
So a little van life, road trip life, just general life advice. If you want ice water and refreshing water when you're on the road, just bring your water bottle into a McDonald's, fast food place, Chipotle. We just filled this to the brim with ice water. It's just the little things, you know? It is 95 degrees right now, so we need to run just 2 more errands and then get out of Denver ASAP and into the mountains.
Kelly's gonna get some groceries for us. Thank you.
I'm so tired. But we gotta get groceries so we can keep going and drive another
4 hours. We're doing this today so we can just be done driving tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure that our dog is comfortable.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony, who's that?
Hello there.
Yay! Party!
This is what I got Sunny. Salmon skin treats.
I got you a little treat.
Good boy. Now somehow gotta get all of this into our little fridge.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how we're gonna do it, but you always find a way.
Yeah, I don't know about this time though. Okay, so we somehow Tetrised it all. We do have stuff in the sink, but most of it is in its rightful place in the fridge and in the pantry. Gotta give ourselves a little pat on the back because we somehow always make it work. Well, not really showing the extra grocery bag on the ground there. We may be outgrowing this space a little bit. I'd love to be able to do a full grocery run without stressing about where everything is going and not having a place, especially when we're about to drive for 4 hours. But we are exhausted today from so many days of driving, the late concert last night, having to find a spot super late at night. I'm really excited to get to Crested Butte and just hopefully relax for a couple of days in the sense of not driving a ton because the next month is packed with so much stuff we haven't even shared yet. Okay, let's go.
Been traveling these wide roads for so long.
Tony, are you ready to go outside? After 4 hours, we have finally made it to Crested Butte. We made it, love bug.
Am I a love bug?
Yes.
We made it. The
Yeah.
air already smells so fresh. It's like 20 degrees cooler.
Over the past 4 days, I think I have walked a total of 3,000 steps. I think we need to go stretch our legs and go explore this beautiful town. What's your mom got for you? And I'm gonna get the credit.
No, you're
I'm gonna get
take
the credit.
Oh my god. Wow, your dad gets the credit. He's ready to walk. I have been coming to Crested Butte for 35 years. I never knew. Come down here. Crest?
It's a little secret spot.
We just stopped to take a picture in front of that little cabin over there, and the owner came out and invited us into her backyard, showed us her little stream, explained her house. She was just super proud of it, and it was so cute and wholesome. This is why travel is so cool. You don't know what little town you're gonna end up with, who you're gonna talk to. so happy to be back here in this beautiful, colorful little mountain town. It already feels like so many days since our very scary driving day. Care to explain? Basically, we drove straight into a thunderstorm a couple of days ago. It was so scary. There was lightning happening for a couple of hours prior to the thunderstorm, but it hadn't been raining really that hard. And when we drove through it, there was zero visibility in front of us. And I knew that there was a semi-truck behind us and a semi-truck on the side of us, and we could not pull over. And it was just really stressful. Sam actually got welts all over his back from putting his head out the window during the hailstorm.
Okay, so that was so insanely scary. Kelly and I were driving, and out of nowhere it started absolutely hailing to the point where we couldn't see anything, but we got over to the side of the road safely. We're a little shocked. I know, but we're safe for now. We just have to wait this out. But look, all of this when I had to put my head out the window, that was absolutely terrifying.
It was just really terrifying and had us shaking like a freaking leaf after. It definitely made us grateful for all of the days of driving that we have never had anything scary happen. We've run into a couple scary situations, but nothing like what happened a couple of days ago. So it makes it even more exciting to be in a very calm, pleasant, beautiful environment right now.
I do also want to add that Kelly was behind the wheel, and when she says no visibility, I mean like actually zero. The white transition filter on an iMovie or something where you literally couldn't see anything, and I was kind of freaking out. I was like, Kelly, stop the car, and she remained calm. It was crazy. She got us over safely to the side of the road. You could see every car was pulled over. It was crazy, and we just kind of had to wait out this super random hailstorm, but we're safe, we're sound, we're in Crested Butte. I'm really proud of how she drove.
Oh, thank you.
I might have just freaked out and just like said,
Sam was freaking out. We were both freaking out. I don't even know if we can describe it fully with how we were feeling in that moment, but it was scary.
We're alive. We're happy to be here.
Uh-oh, Tony, what's about to happen? Woohoo! Thank you guys for watching and giving us time to come back to YouTube. We're gonna be posting more, we hope. Love you guys.
Love you.
What are you doing? You're being nuts. Absolutely nutty, this guy. Nutty man on the loose.